Hey everybody, I hope you're ready to get out there and have a great day. Let's see what our focus is for today. Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. I feel like this card shows up a lot for my manifestors and for those of us that really try to work with the law of attraction, or even if you don't consciously, of course everybody does, they may not own up to it, but whether you realize it or not, the energy you put out attracts what you're putting out is coming back to you. But embracing the in-between, I feel like we experience this a lot right before we're getting ready to reach a goal or a manifestation. So I really love when Flamingo Spirit shows up because it's telling you you're almost there. Hang on. It's an exciting card to get. It just reminds us to be present, that even when we don't have everything that we wish for and everything that we want, there's still a lot of joy and happiness to be found. And I want you to focus on that, because sometimes we can get so driven on reaching the goal and obtaining the thing, whatever that is for you, that it gets frustrating. And we have to remember that the happiness and the energy that we create every single day determines our manifestations, our quality of life, our relationships. What are you bringing to the table? So embrace the in-between and find joy even when you don't have your goal or your manifestation. Okay, guys, let's take a look at our tarot messages and stick around, because after I explain them, I'm going to pull a clarifier for each one of them and you will get some more information there. Our first tarot message, the King of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, you are to be a leader today. When you are embracing the in-between, I want you to live life to the fullest. Leo and the King of Wands, that's all about fire energy. And Leo, King of Wands, he knows how to embrace the in-between and enjoy life and make it what he wants it to be. He's a wonderful leader, a dynamic personality, a fireball, a little firecracker. That's what you need to be today. That's going to get your momentum going, and it's going to get you closer and closer to your goal. So don't let anybody sway you. Don't let anybody get in your way, and you just experience life in the happiest possible way that you can. Remember, sometimes happiness is a choice. Our next message is the Three of Cups. Speaking of happiness, this is a celebration card. The Three of Cups is us finding joy in every single day, no matter whether we are, whether you're blessed in the morning as soon as you get up. Sometimes you just wake up in a great mood, and other days we have to create our happiness. That's all about embracing the in-between. The Three of Cups. A lot of us are going to get something to celebrate today. All of us will, if we look for joy in the right places. Okay, it's that attitude. You've got to be the spark, especially with this fire energy of King of Wands. You've got to look for that spark in life that's going to give you the joy and remind you that every day is a gift. There's always something to celebrate about each day. Now, some of us might really get some good news today too. I want you to focus on celebrating with friends, being happy for your friends when they get an accomplishment. It's not just about us. There's enough to go around. We don't have to be jealous or insecure when other people are getting their manifestations, because it's just a sign to us that God supports us. The universe has our back, and we're going to get our manifestations too. Okay, and our last tarot message, the Seven of Wands. This is you fighting for your place. And a lot of you, this energy sometimes can be a little too intense. If you're feeling lack, or if you're feeling like maybe a little bit of sadness or bitterness that you don't have your goal, or you're having a hard time embracing the in-between, maybe you're being backed up against a wall. Some days we're going to have that. Like I said, happiness is a choice. It's not always easy peasy every day. We know that. But stand your ground. The Seven of Wands is you fighting back. And it might be you fighting against yourself. Maybe you're your own worst enemy here. And you're really having to be reminded about what the day is about and what joy is all about. Stand up to yourself if you have to. But just know, if you are battling anything today, send up a prayer. Ask God to help you with your attitude. Ask it for the strength that you need to fight your battles, and then go out there and do it. You know, the King of Wands, he's not afraid. He's not going to back down. He is going to stand his ground, and he's going to make stuff happen. And that's the energy that you need to embody too. Okay, let's get some clarifiers now. Let's get a clarifier for the King of Wands, please. What do we need to know? Beautiful Leo energy on the table. I think this card wants to come out. Oh, and it must have, because it was upright, I guess, or about faced. So that's interesting. Distant horizons. Okay, are you going on a trip? Is anybody, getting out and about? Maybe you're planning a trip. Maybe it's, even if it's just a short distance, doesn't have to necessarily be far away, but it might be. So I'm getting airplane energy here too, that some of you might be taking quite a trip. And I'm filming this during spring break season. So maybe you all are either getting on a plane or getting in the car and going to a great destination. Have fun, celebrate it. I love it for you. But this is also the King of Wands planning ahead. Distant horizons is also about us planning for our future and also fighting for it. So if you are feeling like you're less than today, you're having a hard time embracing the in-between, try to look ahead. Have you got something coming up on the horizon that gets you excited? Is there something that you're looking forward to? Focus on that if you need to find your joy. Okay, let's get another clarifier for our Three of Cups. Okay, this one. Let's take this one. I think it wants to come out. Occupation. I think somebody's going to have something to celebrate around their job today, around their occupation. Maybe you're going to get a raise. Maybe you're going to get the recognition that you deserve for a project, or just your performance in general. But I feel like there's going to be something for y'all to celebrate around your job or around your career. And that's always great, because that not only does that bring in more financial abundance or security, but it also makes our everyday happy. And when you are talking about embracing the in-between, if you can go to a job you love and enjoy it, that's a blessing in and of itself. So that's a good thing. But I really do feel like, maybe you're going to go out with coworkers. Maybe you're just going to have a good time, and it's going to be a blessing for you. It is good to have, good relationships in the workplace. But I do feel like something is going to happen around someone's career that's going to really make them happy. Congratulations. Good for you guys. And let's pull something for the Seven of Wands. What is our clarifier there? Okay, I think this one wants to come out. Courtship, dating situation. Okay. Have you been on the dating apps, and have you really been discouraged? I've never been on one. I've been married for the last almost 25 years. So I've not been on these things. My kids have. My sons have gotten on them and met people. They've had one son has had a lot of success. He's with his life partner now that he truly loves, and through a dating app. But you might be having to wait and embrace the in-between. You might still be searching, and you might still be you might be wondering, is this ever going to happen? Am I wasting my time? Keep going. Keep searching for that special someone. You might meet this person organically rather than online. Now, I'm not saying you're not going to meet them online, but just be open to all kinds of opportunities and let your guard down a little bit. Maybe some of you have been a little too picky. I'm actually feeling more of a negative energy around this Seven of Wands. Like it's more just feeling defeated. And I want you to really don't try not to do that. Try to really fight for yourself and what you want, because you know that old saying, don't give up before the blessing happens or before the miracle happens. I feel like that's the energy around this Seven of Wands, and it could definitely be with you meeting somebody. Or for some of you, if you're already with someone, maybe your relationship is going to take a turn for the better. Maybe you are actually just trying to embrace the in-between, figure out what y'all want to do. You know, when the Three of Cups is on the table, I feel like there's good energy around this, and you all are going to move ahead. You're going to have something to celebrate this weekend with your partner. Good for you guys. Okay, everyone, that is our reading. I hope you will give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel if you have not already, and I will see you back here tonight for a surrender card reading to see what we need to let go of, what happened during our day that we need to lay to rest when we go to bed tonight. I love you all. I'm sending you joy, love, health, and wealth. Have a great one. Bye-bye.